Hello everyone. Okay, in this Aurus Tech company, right? So you can observe it's established in 2000 and it's a company where you can see in Boston, Cambridge. It's established a development center is in Pune, right? And more details you can find in this website. Before attending for any drive, that's the primary thing every student must and should do. What technologies they are working, okay, what is their key roles, everything we have to go through. In fact, who is the CEO when it is established, where it is available in India and what is the different centers, all those data we need to go through. So as per the data given in the website, they have in India only in Pune, right? And different roles they are offering is this software developer, Java, C, C++, and here they are more focusing on Java it seems, right? And skills what they are expecting, okay, logical and analytical skills, verbal skills, and C, C++, Java, and more into Java also, right? They're expecting more from Java related skills. You can go through the skills related. And this is the test pattern. So 1 hour test, altogether we understand it's around 30 questions, 1 hour test, which is mix of aptitude, technical and programming all together. 30 questions and 1 hour is the test and followed by technical and HR interview. All are physical, okay. It's not virtual, all are physical process. Interview in a physical mode, test is also they'll okay, HR team will come and you have to take the exam in front of them. So everything in physical. Okay, exam anyhow we'll take in online some website, fine, but okay, in front of HR we need to take. It's not from your home or from hostel, right? Now let us go through certain questions which they ask in aptitude part. I'm just we got certain inputs here and there, so I'm just focusing on aptitude part with the inputs what we received from different colleges which are done with this drive. Yeah, one thing they're focusing on LCM related questions they're asking. See, LCM of 12, 15 and 20. Okay, so which of the options least number divisible by 12, 15 and 20? LCM means this number should divide your option least number 12, 15 and 20. The least number which can be divided by all those is 60. That's option verification. Least number among the options which is divided by 12, 15 and 20 is 60. Our original procedure if you want to do, write given number as prime number power, 12 as 2 square into 3 power 1, 15 as 3 power 1 into 5 power 1, 20 is nothing but 2 square into 5 power 1. Right? So write given number as prime number power. Then what is LCM is nothing but we have to write all prime numbers involved here. I repeat, you have to write all the prime numbers which is involved here. So 2, 3, 5, all prime numbers you have to mention. Then what is the highest power of 2? Highest power of 2 is 2 only. Highest power of 3 is 1. Highest power of 5 is 1. So this is your answer. 4 into 3 into 5. 15 which is 60. Right, LCM is 60 sir. No, I want to find HCF. For this question, I want to calculate HCF means, see, for HCF, we have to find common in all. There is no number common in all. So HCF is 1. If you want to do HCF for 12, 15 and 20, answer is 1. Okay, we need prime number which is common in all. There is no prime number which is common in all. So HCF is 1. Minimum HCF value is 1 for integers. HCF is minimum 1 for integers. So this is integer, so positive integers in fact HCF value is 1, right? Minimum value. Now for 24, 30 and 36 what you can do? The highest number among the options which can divide 24, 30 and 36. Highest number which can divide this. 12, 30 cannot be divided by 12 waste. Then 6, yes. 24 is divided by 6, 30 is divided by 6, 36 is divided by 6. I repeat, the highest number among the options which can divide the given numbers. HCF, right? So, or else the original procedure, what you have to do, write the given number as prime number power 24, 8 into 3, which is 2 cube into 3 power 1, 30, 2 into 3 into 5, 36 is 2 square into 3 square, 6 square, right? Now, HCF means common prime number involved in all. Common prime number available in all this is 2 and 3. Least powers of each one. Guys, least power we want. Least power of 2 is 1. Least power of 3 is 1. So answer is 6. 2 into 3, 6. For HCF, common prime numbers, least power. For LCM, all prime numbers, each one highest power required. All prime numbers, each one highest power required for LCM. For HCF, common prime numbers, their least power is required. Right. So LCM, HCF, this is how you have to do. Now let's see. Application question related to LCM indirectly. This is, you people need to calculate average speed of the car. This is time and distance, sir. Fine. Average speed of the car you need to calculate. Speed traveling from A to B is 60. B to A, return trip B to A is 40. Don't say average is sum of speeds divided by number of speeds. Wrong. Answer is 48. Say average speed is always, speed is distance by time. Average speed is total distance divided by total time. Speed is distance by time. Average speed is total distance divided by total time. Sir, total distance is not given, timing is not given, sir. See, you people can assume some distance, it's your wish. You can assume some distance. I'll assume distance as LCM of 60 and 40, which is 120. I'm assuming this. See, this is not required 120. You need to take, no. You take 1 kilometer also, answer will be same. You can take 120 kilometers or 1 kilometer or 10 kilometer, anything as distance, you will get the answer. I'm taking distance from A to B is 120 kilometers. Now here the question is, you need to move from A to B, then return from B to A. 120 onward journey, return journey 120, total distance 240 kilometers. But what is the timing, sir? See, 120 kilometers with 60 kilometer per hour means 2 hours. Then 120 kilometers in return journey with 40 kilometer per hour means 3 hours. So numerator 240 divided by 5, which is 48 kilometer per hour. Option A, 48 kilometer per hour. You need to move from A to B, then B to A to B 120, B to A 120. So total 240 kilometers. The total timing is simple, 5 hours. A to B 2 hours, B to A, okay, 3 hours. Sorry. Right. So if anyone have a doubt, you can come to the system and you can text me. I agree. People are sitting in a classroom, okay, and we're using the projector. If anyone have any doubts, you can text me in WhatsApp also. That's fine. In your respective groups, you people can also ask. Right. So let's see about the next one. Find the LCM. So as just now mentioned, LCM is nothing but, for the same question you can calculate HCF also. For the set of numbers LCM and HCF. LCM means all prime numbers we need to involve. 2 and 3 only available. Okay, 2 into 3. Each one highest power. 2 highest power is 4. 3 highest power is 3. So LCM is this. Whereas HCF, all prime numbers involved in all. 2 and 3 is involved everywhere. 2 and 3. 2 least power. 2 least power and 3 least power. 2 least power is 2. 3 least power is 1. This is HCF. My dear friends, see that difference. I believe you people understand here. Got it? LCM means all prime numbers what are available. Here in this question, okay, we have 2 and 3 only. We written 2 and 3. Whereas for HCF, common prime numbers in all, least powers. So I am writing for your idea, common power least of that. Whereas LCM, all prime numbers power, each one highest power we have to consider for your idea, right? And next question, I believe everybody can understand. Okay, which has hands but does not clap. having hands but it is not clapping. Okay, it's nothing but clock, right? A clock is the one which is having hands but it does not clock. And this question related to time and work related, I think everybody in your childhood, okay, your parents or maybe your elders are using this. For one egg to boil, it is taking 3 minutes. For three eggs to boil, don't say 9 minutes. So we have only same time. So if any relatives come to our place also, we'll say same thing. So what's there? Okay, anyhow I'm cooking for three people, cooking for four people, five people. It will take same time only. So it's not a burden for us. That's how we'll request our relatives to come to our place to have some food and all, right? So it's 3 minutes only. One egg boil, 3 minutes. Three eggs also it will take only 3 minutes to boil. Practically slight variation will be there, very minute, but okay. Logically to see it's same. And this question, many people will do some mistakes like, sir, a farmer is having 17 ships, all but 9 die. So a lot will think that, sir, out of 17, 9 die, only 8 is available. Answer 8. No, answer is 9 only. All but 9 die means 9 survive. That's what the meaning. All die but 9 means 9 is not there live, survive. So among 17, okay, only 9 are survive, remaining all are die. That's what you have to understand that statement. All but 9 die. They may change this. Okay, all but 5 die means 5 is okay, 5 are left over. They're still live, right? Next one, coding and decoding related also they're asking certain question. Let me see this below question, then we'll go for the above one. Everyone try to solve these two questions. Coding and decoding topic also you need to focus. Apple is 50, ball is 35, cat is 24. What is the code for dog? In coding and decoding, basically we should try for forward coding related. If it won't work, then we have to try reverse code. And then squaring all those, lot of logics is there, multiplication, addition, subtraction. All. Now first I am trying with forward code, C value 3, A value 1, T value 20, adding we got 24, ball 2, 1, 12, 12, 24, 24. Now see it's failed for 35. Ball is not 24, 25, 27 it should be. Wait. Apple, let's try. I think for ball there is a typing error it seems. We'll check for ball. 1, 16 and 16, 32, 33, 33, 40, yeah, 32, 33. You can observe here. 33 plus 12, 45, 45 plus 5, 50. Right? So for ball it is 27. It's like adding forward coding value. You can observe 4 plus 15 plus 7. Adding that forward code, we got 26. Okay, it's direct value adding and then okay forward code assign and then okay we know K value 11, Kings 11, Punjab 20, 20, T value 20, 7G or G7, Summit, Gillette 7, G value 7. Right, so T20, 2020, M is middle, M value 13. November 14 and value 14, all those we can go ahead. Whereas here, if we observe this question, A is given as 26. That's clearly given an idea it's reverse coding because we know A value 1 is forward code. A value 26 is reverse code. Okay, Z is 1 then. As per this logic, Z is 1. If you go for reverse code, SC is originally 19, reverse it is 8. U is 21, reverse is 6. N is normally 14, reverse is 13. Adding you got 27, correct only. Guys, here they are doing reverse coding. I believe everybody know how to do that reverse coding. For any letter, forward code and reverse code, summation is 27. You go for any letter, forward code and reverse code you add, it will be 27. Right. In exam, if you want to save the time, what I'll suggest you people to write in a different fashion on screen, like you write A, B, C, D up to M. Then N onwards, you write it reverse. Okay. Here A1, Z26. A forward code is 1, reverse code is 26. B2 you can write A1, B2, C3, D4, so on. M is 13, N is 14, so on. W23, X is 24. Now if you see vertically, if you focus on vertical manner, forward code plus reverse code 27, forward code plus reverse code 27, forward plus reverse code 27. Okay, the respective, okay, reverse code is down only, right? Forward code, reverse code is just down. You can write it at least in this way in paper in exam so that you can save the time. You can see forward code, you can see the reverse code. AZ, BY, CX are called opposite pairs. The opposite pairs also, sum of those letters is equal to 27. Right. So here for this question, cat, C is 24, A is 26, T is 7. It should be 57, option B. Forward code logic or reverse code logic. So coding and decoding topic. Okay, you need to practice these topics what we're mentioning very clearly. Coding and decoding and certain very basic questions like this. LCM, HCF you need to focus. They're asking questions from LCM, HCF. Okay, coding and decoding. Blood relations also we need to focus more. And this question also still coding and decoding. Series topic also we need to work on. Yeah, for this question 324 is 36. 625 50 121 28. Then what is the code for 400? See, this is 18 square, this is 25 square, this is 11 square, and you can find this is 18 into 2, this is 25 into 2, this is 11 into 2, this is 20 square. Your answer must be 20 into 2, 40. Okay, so you see that 18 square, 25 square, 11 square, 20 square, 20 into 2, 40 is the answer. Whereas next question, okay, they may ask you to write the program also for this type of questions. Next one, which is pretty much Fibonacci series, right? Fibonacci series. A, B, C, where C is nothing but equal to B plus A plus B. If it is D, D is nothing but B plus C. Present is sum of previous two. So this will be 5 plus 8, 13. You can observe this is previous two number summation. Previous two number summation. Adding previous two, then you will get the next one. Right. Now, logical words. See, they may give certain, there are logical words, there are a lot of things you can go ahead. One among that is they'll give certain words in the question. You need to find among this, if you put that in a dictionary order, which will be the third one, which will be the first one. This is given words, then you need to put them in a order, dictionary order, right? So if you observe, HE is common, that you remove, HE you remove, right? Then you can observe C is first one, C means here 3, third one C. Okay, after C, L 2, right? Then R, first two letters same. Focus on third letter C. Okay, here it is L. Okay, whereas next among this 4, 5 and 1 R, RI will come first, then ROIC, This is ROIS. So which will come? Third is RI, which is first. Okay, your answer should be heritage. Which is third in position is heritage. Right? If you put that in dictionary order, which will come first, which will come last, which will come in the middle. This is dictionary order. I am removing that first two letters HE, which is common. I believe everybody is understanding this question. Okay, so you have to put that in a dictionary order. Then you have to check it out, which will come first, which will come last, which will come fourth, second, third. They'll ask different questions. So the question is nothing but third one. Third one means middle. So which is first, heritage. Similarly, you see this next one, last position. Put that in dictionary order, which will come last position. Right? So you can observe OI. O is common. You can ignore O. Right. Then among this, I is first. I. Then PRR. So P will be next. RD, RD, RDE, RDI. So last one is this. The answer should be ordinary. Ordinary will come at last position. Which will come first, which will come last, which will come second, which will come third. They ask different. So last one is ordinary, last position. Next one, which one cannot be formed? Which one cannot be made? Which word cannot be made? See, the given set of letters here, which one cannot be made is, first of all, you see, focus more on vowels because vowels important. What is the vowels available here is A and I. This is cannot be found because E vowel is available. E is not available here, right? Vowel E is not given in the given word. So from the given word, we need to develop a word. And here question is which cannot be formed. Please read that carefully. It's not can be formed. Which word cannot be made? Cannot be formed. Hope it's clear, right? Okay. Now let's see about next question. Now can be formed. This is you have to form. Can be formed. Can be formed. Now focus. I believe option D is okay. C available ONTENT. Fine. So what is the problem for you with the B option? If you ask, here only one C is available, but here two C's are used. Guys, number of C's also important. In Constantinople, in that word, only one C is available, but here two C's are available. What about this problem, sir? U. U letter is not given in the word. Here U is used. What about this one, sir? What is the issue with the option C? Again, same problem. Two C's are available. In the given word, only one C is available. So which letter, how many times is also important for us. Right. Okay, let's see about the next question. I believe you people are understanding this. Now, this H letter is 1, C is 2, R is 3, A is 4, I is 5, Y is 6, T is 7. With these letters, you need to arrange in an order so that we need a meaningful word. Guys, we need a meaningful word. You have to arrange those letters. Letters arranged so that you have to form a meaningful word. Sir, I am not good in English. See what you can do better. You put those letters here. This is HICA. We don't see this type of word so far, right? Okay. So it's not possible. This is wrong. Then you try here. RH Y T C A I. In your entire life, you don't know this type of word, right? And if you just check option 4 is correct, you can focus on those letters. Charity. Charity is the word, meaningful word we can form using those letters. Option 4 is charity. You can try option verification, or else some students who are grasping in a better way, you can see the given letters. You can just focus on those letters for a while. We can find a meaningful word like charity. Now let's see the next one. Similarly, you just check this. I'll wait for your answers. Here, RTANUE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you see the letters, I believe people can go, or else use the options at least. Right, using these letters, everyone can sense nature. Nature. 4, 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. Nature. Right. So this is all one side of the coin. The other side of the coin regarding this logical words. Yeah, you have to arrange these words in a meaningful order. Options are given here. You have to arrange this in meaningful order. These words, as per the nature of the process or as per the size, right? See, generally, what you will do when you want to go for any company to attend, first we'll find some there is advertisement. Okay, especially for government job, if you just focus advertisement, then you will apply, right? You participate in the interview. If you are selected, then you have a okay appointment letter, then probation period here. See, for in every government job, first 3 to 6 months they'll check how you people are behaving. Okay, that's a temporary job initially for okay 3 to 6 months or 1 year. Some companies or some positions will take 1 year like that. Then your job will be confirmed. Probation is that initially. Okay, you will not get the job directly. You will be in a checking point, right? That's why you can see every option is ending with one. That will not disturb much for you. But what is your first case is you have to see the advertisement. Okay, then do application for that, attend for the interview, then if you are selected, take the appointment letter, join, then you will enter into probation period, right? So the first one should come is 5, 6, then 2, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 1. We can focus that is available in option A. Right, so now let's see about the next question. Now, similarly, you plan these questions. Yeah, I think you can observe above one and below one both. Have a look into these questions. College, see your entire life in 5 words. Is it? So, child, then you enter into school, then college, get employment, then you get salary. You're almost in this stage, employment and getting salary. You are almost done with the college, right? Next one. So plan to visit some restaurant, take the menu, plan to visit some restaurant, take menu, give order. Once you receive food, you people can celebrate that. Sir, why we have to visit? Okay, you plan some restaurant order. Sir, we have facilities, Zomato, Swiggy, all those came into picture. Then why all this? Fine, okay, you plan, fix some restaurant, order from them, check the menu in that app, order. Once you delivered, it's delivered, then you celebrate. Right, so fine, everything almost same case. Now, this is what? 5 votes your entire life, start to end. Is it so? That's what if anyone say define your life in 5 words, you can simply say this. Birth, education, marriage, death, funeral. Funeral is the one which will be performed after your death. Right? Okay, so your option first should be birth, followed by education. 1 5, it's there. Then marriage, then death, then funeral. So option D is correct. Define life in 5 words. These are the 5 words I can say. In simple. Now move to this letter series question. Guys, look into this two questions related to letter series. Solve both. PRMA, RTOC, TVQE, blank, XZ, UI. So first one, see, first, focus on first letter. Every option first letter is different. You can find here P available first letter R, then T, then it should be V, then it is X because you can see one letter is removed. 16, 18, this is 20, 22, 24 or one letter is removed. So first letter must be V, available only in option D. That's it. No need to do much. Right. Okay. Whereas if you see the next one also same focus. Or some of you people solve like this. So last letter is second letter. 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 So my second letter must be Y. Available in only option B. Say available in only one option B. You observe. Got it. So last letter will be second letter. You have a clear focus. I'm not doing the entire question. I'm finding a simple logic here. I'm just mapping with it because it's continuously happened. It's not only one time. It's happened continuously here. Right. So let's see about the next one. Syllogisms, statements, and conclusions. All engineers are innovators. Some innovators are researchers. You have to draw the diagram for the given statement. Many diagrams possible. I'm drawing first one. All engineers are innovators. All innovators are researchers. Here, conclusion one, researchers are engineers, some researchers no, no connection. Engineers are researchers, no connection. Both failed in one diagram, then I had to go for neither one nor two. We can draw multiple diagrams actually, but in one diagram both failed, then no need to go for other diagrams, waste of time. For the given statement, we have to draw the diagram, and then your conclusion must be true in all diagrams which will satisfy the given statement. Right, so here I am drawing only one diagram, not going for many, but still I got the clarity that it's failed. Both statements failed in one diagram, so I can stop here itself. Right, so let's see about next question. Blood relation. Now your work will start a bit. Pointing to a woman in a photograph, Raj said, "She is the only daughter of my father's only son." How is the woman related to Raj? She is the only daughter of my father's only son. Pointing to a woman in a photograph, Raj said this statement. Here, my means Raj. In this question, my means nothing but Raj. Right, see, if you have a look at that blood relation topic, we clearly mentioned after the word is, we have to read from back to front. Raj, father, only son is nothing but Raj. Raj, father's only son, Raj. Raj, only daughter is woman. She is the, yeah, Raj, only daughter is nothing but woman. So how is woman related to Raj's daughter? How is Raj related to woman is father? Raj related to woman is father. Woman is daughter to Raj. She is the only daughter of Raj. See, this entire meaning is Raj only. Woman is the only daughter of Raj. This entire meaning we concluded as Raj. So woman is the only daughter of Raj. How is woman related to Raj? Is only daughter of daughter. Got it. Next question. We are still close to 1 hour time. Focus. A plus B means A is mother of B. A minus B means A is the sister of B. They given all this. Now you need to find the option which is satisfying. Q is grandfather of P. Grandfather means father, father or mother, father also possible. Q father, father or Q mother, father. See, it's if you want to find it out in the options here, one thing there is system called, instead of doing the question directly, we can check generation gap. Generation gap. Grandfather means Q must be 2 generations above P. Your parents, grandparents, right? So 2 generations. Q must be 2 generations above P is required. Got it. Now, if you look into option A, if you look into option, that's what I'm telling you. We are going with option verification likewise. Okay, if you see option A, P plus N star M star Q. Plus means here mother. P is 1 generation above. Mother means. Star means father, 1 generation above. Again, star means father. See, P is 3 generations above Q, but I want Q 2 generations above P. It's wrong. Q is 2 above P, not P. The two here 3 number waste. Then what about B, sir? B also same 3 we are getting. We are getting 3. How, sir? This is father. This is father. Mother also one generation above. Q to P. Q is three generations above P, but requirement is only two. Out. It will be option C or none, but answer is none. Why, sir? You try C option with the generation gap. No need to draw the diagram and waste your time in exam. This you can try always. So Q question mark N M question mark N star P. Question mark means brother. Brother is your generation only. So 0, not above or below. Again 0. Again 1. Q to P only one generation gap. But grandfather means two generations. So this is also not possible. Answer is none here. Guys, answer is none. Generation gap must be 2. No option will satisfy. Answer is none. Next, if you look into this question in a certain coding language, I think it's very easy for you people. Check once. Innovate. Technology, we can find. Innovate. I believe there is slight mistakes in this. L next letter, O next letter, G next letter, okay. Here there is a slight mistake. Instead of M, it should be I. Yeah, there is a typing mistake, but if you just consider that this is plus one logic. Next letter directly, next letter. Innovate, next letters, if you go adding plus one. Yeah, innovate. What should be your answer then? Options are wrong. Fine, then what's the correct one? J O O P, yeah, W D U F. It's all plus one logic. This should be your answer. Right, so okay. Option, it's typing mistake. I'm just correcting those typing mistakes. Yeah, option C will be correct. Next one. Guys, what about this analogy question? Bit related to coding and decoding as well. First page, second page, somehow they are linked. You have to identify that link. EJOT is given as VQLG. Certain logic. Today itself we discussed that logic already. Now BGLQ is what? This is indirectly coding and decoding. Some logic is happened here. The same logic we have to apply in this. So what's your answer? EJOT is given as VQLG. BGLQ is given as what in the same way? Right? It's opposite pairs. Is it? So sum of two letters is equal to 27. Opposite pairs means sum of those values is equal to 27. T20, G7, J value 10, Q value 17 all. Or else in today's class itself I mentioned you write A, B, C, so on up to M and write from reverse N, O and all. This is what opposite pairs of AZ is opposite pair, BY, CX, MN. Yeah, for B it is Y, for G it is T. Gujarat Titans. For L it is O. If you break up this word, no, you will get two pairs. LO is one pair, V is one pair. You can see that. Electric vehicle, you can remember. JQ, Jack and Queen, OL, Ola, OLX, Gujarat Titans, right? So CX, Climax, NM, Narendra Modi ji. You can remember that case also. Option C is correct. This is pair where sum of those must be equal to 27. Right, so let's see about the next one. I think it's pretty easy for you. Number series you need to focus. That's what my idea here. Number series. So answer is 35 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13. This is slowly increasing. Basic question only 35. Next, if you focus on time and work, when they're given alone, A alone can do it in 12 days, B alone can do it in 15 days. If they ask for together, together is always like product divided by summation. This is the shortcut when they're given alone and they're asking about together means do product divide by summation. 3 5 times, 3 9 times, and this is 3 4 times, 3 3 times. 20 divided by 3, which is 62 by 3 or 6.667 like that. Option A is correct. 62 by 3 days. Right, so when they're given alone, if you want to calculate together, product divided by summation. When together is given, you have to calculate alone means product divided by difference. And very basic question related to probability. And the inputs what you people are learning is common for n number of companies, right? So one ball is drawn, we have total 10 balls. Probability favorable out of total. You are drawing only one ball, so 10 C1 10 ways. Total is 10. 10 C1, which is nothing but 10. You want either red or blue. Red is 5, blue is 6. So you have to take red or blue. 5 plus 2 7. 7 divided by 10 is 0.7. Option C, either red or blue, probability related, right? Either red or blue. Basic. And next question, it's straightforward, right? For every letter, they are assigning some value. So just apply that. 2, 1, 14, 1, 14, 1. It's clearly available in option A. 2, 1, 14, 1, 14, 1. Super. Now let's see about this question. Guys, read this question. Let me know the option. Each letter with 3 positions ahead. You have to decode. They're asking to decode. Coding 3 positions ahead means you have to do plus 4. That's code. But if you want to decode, you have to do minus 4. While coding plus 4 means decoding is minus 4. Yeah, 3 positions ahead means plus 4 only. You have to do 3 positions ahead means plus 4. 2 positions ahead means plus 3. Now for coho, you have to do minus 4. Okay, if you apply minus 4, K is 11, G, ignore about the options. This will be D, this will be KK, this will be N. G and N Ending, there are two options, but again, no. A code language substitute each letter with letter, three positions ahead of it in the alphabet. How would you decode? Yeah. See, all options are wrong here. Ignore about options. Answer is this. Clearly, three positions ahead you have to do, and you have to do decode. So you have to apply -4 for everything here. G, D, K, K, N is the answer. For sure, no doubt. Right? Okay, so let's see about the next one. This is two positions behind, my dear friend. A code language substitutes letter two positions behind means -3. If you want to do coding, you have to do -3, but they're asking decoding. Again, this is you ignore, please. You just go with the decode means you have to do +3. Then M, J, I, Q. Answer must be M, J, I, Q. Right, so decode J, G, F, N. Okay, when you decode, this is what? Coding. Behind means we have to go back. Sir, show me practically. Let's say you have some letter F. You have to go two positions behind. So this is E, one position, two positions behind. That means you have to go for C. This is 3. This is 6. You are going behind the two positions. Means it's like -3 logic. The head means front. Behind means we have to go back. And next one, it's pretty easy for you, it seems. Coding and decoding, straightforward question it is. First one, letter as it is. Next one, forward coding numbers. So 14, 5, 13, 25. So option A itself. The respective letters they are mapping. First letter as it is, then respective letters they are mapping. Now let's focus on this blood relation question. See this blood relation related question. Right, so if you check it out this question, pointing to a photograph, a woman says, the woman in the picture is my mother. My means a woman because this is said by woman only. So woman, mother, woman, mother, sister, daughter, mother. This person. So how is the woman in the picture? This is woman in picture related to woman, mother, sister, aunt. See, there are two women. One woman is in picture, one woman is saying the statement. Right? So one woman is saying the statement, one woman is in picture. So the woman in the picture is this woman, mother, sister, daughter, mother. This is nothing but mother. This is see, daughter, mother is nothing but same, waste, cancel. Right? So woman, mother, sister. Woman in the picture is woman, mother, sister. So mother, sister means nothing but aunt. Right. Next one. How we can throw a ball, make it stop and travel in opposite direction, all while touching the ball only once. You have a ball in your hand. Okay, how you can throw your ball? So you have to make it stop at certain place and travel in opposite direction. But it should happen by touching the ball only once. So what's the way you can do this is only when you throw it up. When you throw it up, okay, what are the force? It will stop at certain place. You're throwing up, then it will fall down, right? You're touching only one time, throw it up, okay, it will travel and it stops at certain place. Okay, depends on the force you applied while throwing. And it will, yeah, throw, not this is, sorry. Throw. I given again here wrong. One side. Throw. Not through, throw it up. Right. Let's see the next question related to blood relation. A woman introduces a man as the son of her mother's brother. A woman introduces a man as son of her mother's brother. We clearly mentioned when there is a word called as, you have to read it from back to front. When there is a word given as is, as, was, read it from back to front. Here her means nothing but woman. Woman, mother, brother, son is man. See, your woman, mother, brother means uncle. Uncle, son is nothing but cousin. These two, how is woman related to man, cousin? Man related to woman, cousin, both. Man is cousin to woman, woman is cousin to man. Vice versa, yes, your siblings' childrens are generally cousins. So this cousin is the answer. Now, what about this question? A woman says, A is my father's brother's son. B is A's mother's sister's daughter. How are A and B related to each other? Check it out this. A is my father's brother's son. A woman says, here my means woman. Woman, father, brother, son is nothing but A. B is A's mother, sister, daughter. Now, how A and B are related to each other? See, these two people are siblings. Their children are cousins. B, cousin and cousin. A is cousin to B, B is cousin to A. This first line also waste. This is sufficient. B is A, mother, sister, daughter. That's sufficient. A, mother, sister, daughter is B. Then that's sufficient. These two people are siblings, brother and sister, both brothers, both sisters, fine. Their children are interlinked cousin only. Right? So directly we can attack. This is cousin. A is cousin to B, B is cousin to A. Now let's see about next question. Find the units place of this. Find the units place of 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial, so on up to 99 factorial. Units place concept, quantitative aptitude, units place related. Check this. One factorial, two factorial, three factorial, so on up to 99 factorial. What's the answer? See, one simple logic from 5 factorial onwards, units place is 0. 5 factorial is 120. So you can write 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial, 5 factorial, 6 factorial, so on up to 99 factorial, right? This all units place 0 because 5 factorial is 120 ending with 0. 6 factorial is 6 into 5 factorial, right? That also will end with 0. 7 factorial is 5040 ends with 0. 8 factorial is 40,320, it's end with 0. Sorry, 43,200. 43,200, but it's end with 0. 40320. Ending with 0 from there onward. So only focus is here. 1 factorial units place. Here question is units place. 2 factorial is 2. 3 factorial 6. 4 factorial 4 is the units place. We agree 4 factorial is 24. Your focus is only on units place. Now 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4, 13. Answer is 3. Guys, answer is 3. Why, sir? 13 units place. Here our focus is only on units place. The question is regarding units place. Our focus is also only on units place. No other discussions. Similarly, if you focus here, 5 men can complete the work in 10 days. 10 men can complete the work in 5 days. 10 women. 5 men can complete the work in 10 days. 10 women can complete the work in 5 days. Now question 5 men plus 5 women. What is the time taken to complete, right? Guys, here men and women both are equal as per this question. How, sir? Listen, if you shuffle this question, this is what basically you can solve very easily this question. 5 men can complete the work in 10 days, okay. 10 women can complete the work in 5 days. I can write this as 5 women can do it in 10 days. When people are half, okay, number of people are half, time taken must be double. Okay, so that's why men and women both are equal. 5 men 10 days, 5 women also 10 days. Right, so 5 men can complete the work in 10 days. Now question is 5 men plus 5 women. As men and women both are equal, I can write 10 men. When people are double, time taken will be less. So as it is into 2, timing should be divided by 2. Answer is 5. Guys, answer is 5 days. I repeat what is happening here. 5 men can complete the work in 10 days, good. But in the question, they given 10 women in 5 days, that if we can shuffle 5 women in 10 days is what we can obtain. We can get that, right? So then you can just use those data and you can get the answer. Men and women both are equal. That's what we can understand. So instead of 5 women, we are converting into men, 10 men totally. When people are double, time taken should be half. When people are half, time taken should be double, vice versa. Next, divisibility rule for 72. How can you decide a given number is divided by 72 or not? They'll ask questions related to this divisible by 72. See, it's 8 and 9 actually. 72, if a number is divided by 8, divided by 9, then only divided by 72. Divide by 8, divide by 9, then only I can say divided by 72. Sir, how you say 8 and 9 quantities 24 into 3? No. If you want to decide divisibility rule, write the given number as prime number power, which is 2 cube into 3 square. Means 8 and 9 only you have to take. If you take some other combination, it may end with wrong answer. And divided by 9 rule, I hope you know, sum of digits. The sum of digits of the given number is divided by 9, then the entire number is divided by 9. 8 is 2 cube. Focus on last 3 digits of given number. If last three digits of given number is divided by 8, then the number is divided by 8. Last three digits, if it's divided by 8, then the entire number is divided by 8. For 8, last three digits we have to check. For 9, sum of digits we need to do. Divisibility rule for 9 is sum of digits, whereas divisibility rule for 8 is last three digits. Divisibility rule for 4 is last two digits. Last two. Now, how many ways you can arrange the word power so that vowels are together? How many ways to arrange the word? How many way? How many words? Yeah, fine. That's right. How many words can be formed using using all the letters of the word power if vowels are together? This is permutation combination related. However, we have to make sure all the letters of the words are okay. How many? We have to use all the letters, right? Now vowels together means O and E will become one unit. This is one unit, and we have P, W, and R. These are three units. Okay, 3 plus 1, 4 units we have all together. So 4 units can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. Then into 2 factorial because O and E can be internally. They're together, okay, it can be OE or EO. So 4 factorial is 24, 2 factorial is 2. 24 into 2, 48 is your answer. 48 is the answer. Vowels are together. Right. Next one. Inequalities related question. This is A greater than B greater than P equal to Q less than R. So what's the relation between this among these two, which is correct? So if you look into that again, A greater than B greater than P and Q are equal, I can say Q greater than A is wrong. Now, Q less than R they mentioned. In question Q less than R, I can write R here. I can write R here. So A less than R or A greater than R, both are there. Conclusion means definitely true. I cannot say. Your answer should be neither one nor two follows. Guys, answer is neither one nor two follows. I repeat, first one is A greater than Q and Q less than A. I think everybody have a clarity regarding that point. Right. What about A and R relationship? They said Q less than R. If I put R here, Q is less than R satisfied. If I put R here, Q is less than R. If I put R here, still Q is less than R. I put R here, Q is less than R. But what is relation between A and R? If you see A less than RK, A equal to R is there, A greater than R is there. There are many relationships. I am not getting definite relation. Here I can say A greater than Q is true. But here why second one wrong is Q greater than A they given. If it is Q less than A then correct. Second one follows. Conclusion means definitely true. Don't say here in this one case A less than R is there, sir. You consider first one true. No, they said conclusion means definitely true, always true. Right. The next question here is principal is given, rate of interest is given. You people need to calculate compound interest for 2 years. So guys, compound interest, time and work, number systems, that LCM concept, divisibility, units place, coding and decoding, blood relation, series, logical sequence of words. We are just trying to revise different concepts, right? So see, if calculate allowed, I can say this question is In simple, compound interest is 2500 into 104% because of 4% interest, whole square because of 2 years. I want interest only, principal must be removed. I can close this question like this if calculator allowed, but in exam, calculator not allowed. You have to be very careful regarding the calculation. So then what you have to do? Okay, doing this in exam when calculator not allowed is typical task. So I'll suggest you people to calculate compound interest for first year, then compound interest for second year. How to calculate compound interest for first year? Interest is calculated on principal. So 4% of 2500, 4% is divided by 100, two zeros cancel. 4 into 25, 100 is the first year interest. That's first year interest is 100. Second year is 100 plus compound interest is interest for interest 4% of this. 100 first year interest plus 4% of that first year 4. 104 is second year. So 2 years compound interest for 2 years means first year plus second year. 104 is only for second year. So together 204 is your answer. Compound interest for 2 years is 204. In factorial case, we can just give the outline like n factorial units place is 0 if n is greater than or equal to 5 is 0 if n is either greater than or equal to 5. This is the condition, right? Okay, hope you understand this compound interest question. Interest for the interest. Yeah, how to solve this question? We discussed the question regarding power, how many ways we can arrange the letters in that word power, but condition vowels are together. Here no condition. We have algebra. Number of letters are 7, right? So 7 factorial, as there is no condition, we can go for 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial because 2 a's are there. 7 factorial is 5040. Divide by 2 means 2520. Option A is suitable, 2520. The number of ways to arrange the letters in the word algebra, as we have 7 letters, we can do 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial because of A's are repeated twice. Got it, right. Whereas look into this other set of questions. See this question regarding ages concept. Presently, the age of Mira's mother is 4 times that of Mira's. After 5 years, her mother's age will be 3 times that of Mira's. What is Mira's present age? It's a fill in the blank question. Presently, the age of Mira mother is 4 times that of Mira. Present age is 4:1. Mira mother and Mira 4:1. After 5 years, it is 3 times. 3:1. 3 and 1, right? Okay. Now, this is, I can modify this 3 times. 3:1. That we have mother plus 5 is 3 times of Mira plus 5. Sir, why plus 5? After 5 years, right? And here relationship we can say mother is 4k, Mira is k because of 4:1. As it is 4:1 they given in the question, we can go with 4k and k. Right. Now, here this side 4k, this side 3k, difference is k. 3 into 5, 15. Here 5 removed, 10. K value 10. So Mira present age is nothing but equal to K. The present age of Mira is nothing but 10 dear. Present age of Mira is 10. Mira mother age is 40. After 5 years, this is 45 and 15. This is 3 times. Here it is 4 times. You can cross check that also, right? So Meera present age is 10. After 5 years, it is 15. Meera mother present age is 40. After 5 years, it is 45. Now this question, if A and B are positive integers and they given certain things, now I want 5A plus 7B. This is quadratic equation solving. Solving a quadratic equation, 9A square minus 12A minus 96 is 0. B square minus 3B minus 4 is nothing but equal to 0. In fact, this equation we can divide everything with 3. That is all 3 common, 32. I can write this as 3a square minus 4a minus 32. They want 5a plus 7b value. See this one, minus 3 requirements, I can write minus 4 as minus 4 into 1. Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. Then b will be plus 4 comma minus 1. There is a shortcut. If b square coefficient is 1 in quadratic equation, if the square coefficient before 1 is there, means directly here you can attack minus 4 as minus 4 into 1 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1 minus 3 will satisfy. Then minus 4 means result will be plus 4. Plus 1 means minus 1 will come. They are saying positive integers. So b will be equal to 4. B value, okay. Now a value, you cannot apply this shortcut because a square before there is something called 3. So we cannot apply this shortcut. What you have to do, 3 into minus 32 minus 96. We need to do in such a way, I need minus 4. You have to write this product, but difference should be minus 4. 12 and 8, right? Minus 12 and 8. Minus 12 into 8 is minus 96. Minus 12 plus 8 is minus 4. So you have to write this as 3a square minus 12a plus 8a minus 32. Now, if you take 3a common, a minus 4. If you take 8 common, it's a minus 4. So definitely here also we got a value 4. Other one is minus 8 by 3. As again a is positive. As a is positive, b is positive. B value 4, a value 4. As both are equal, 5a plus 7b is nothing but equal to 12b, which is 12 into 4, 48. A and b both are equal as per this equation. If you observe this quadratic equation, a and b both are equal. Right. Yeah, you people can see this inequality related question. Here we have to find x value. It looks very simple and still people will do certain mistakes in this type of questions. So what you have to do when you remove that modulus, no? So you can write 2x minus 5 less than 7. Okay, that's one basic, and where you got 2x less than minus 5 will go to that side as plus 5. X less than 6 is fine. Or else if you take minus, okay, then 2x minus 5, when remove that modulus it will be plus 5 or minus, plus or minus, no? So we taken plus, now we have to take minus. If we take it as minus, this minus 5 will go to that side as plus, it will become minus 2. So x will be minus 1. So it's in the range of minus 1. You can try directly. Okay, one is minus and one is plus. When you remove modulus, go for one as minus, one is plus. So the range, it should be from minus 1 to 6. So option A is correct. When you solve this inequality, it should be in the range of minus 1 to 6. You remove modulus, go for plus or minus 7. Plus 7 is 6, minus 7 is minus 1, you got it. Right. And similarly, if you look into this quadratic equation, roots are equal. They mention roots are equal. So guys, one important thing you have to know, when roots are equal. So one way of solving this question is like So when roots are there, sum of the roots is minus b divided by a. The quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, alpha plus beta means minus b divided by a, which is 5 here, sir. And as you said, roots are same. 2 alpha is equal to 5. Alpha is 5 by 2, sir. Then product of the roots alpha into beta is c divided by a. As per this question, nothing but k. Here both roots are same. Alpha square is equal to k. As alpha is 5 by 2, k is nothing but 5 square 25 divided by 2 square 4. Option D is correct. Quadratic equation roots are equal. This is what option 25 divided by 4 if you want to identify the k value. Right, so next one. Equation solving. It's not profit and loss also, it's basic equation solving. A shopkeeper sells two types of pens A and B. Three pens of type A and two pens of type B cost is 110. Two pens of type A and three pens of type B cost is 100. You need to solve these two equations and we have to handle the question. I suggest initially add these two, divide by 5, right? So if you add these two, it's equation solving, two equations, two unknowns. But most of the time when you add these two equations, no, what will happen? 5a plus 5b is 210. When you divide by 5, 5a plus 5b, a plus b must be equal to 210 divided by 5, right? So what's 210 divided by 5? 40, 45, 42. Yes, sum of that must be equal to 42. Here, no options are correct actually. All options are wrong. Sum of that must be equal to 42. So then after this, yeah, you can, as 3a plus 2b equal to 110, I can multiply this with 2. This equation multiply by 2. 2a plus 2b equal to 84. Then subtracting, we'll get a value is nothing but 26. Then b value will be 16 automatically because sum of those two will be 42. Answer is 26 and 16, not 20, 30, 25, 20. All those are wrong options, but answer is 26 and 16. Ignore about that options, but see the question. It's like solving the equation. So equations, quadratic equations, yes, we need to focus. Quadratic equations just now I given this one, and equation solving, and this is also equation solving, inequalities related equation solving one only. Right, so let's have a look into the next question. Now, sir, what about this one? How to find the remaining roots? One of the root is 2. Fine. What about the other roots? See, what is roots means when you put in that equation, that value, it should become 0. You can do trial and error, right? 3 is there in most of the options. 3 is there in most of the options. I'll try for 3 or else option A is correct. I'll try for 3. In fact, 1 and minus 1 also there. I'll put it in that equation. Don't go for, sir, I have, okay, one of the roots is x, 2 means x minus 2 is that. I'll divide this expression x cube minus 3x square plus 2x minus 6. I'll write it as x minus 2 into something, then this is x square expression. I'll solve this and find. Waste of time. This is not university or semester exam. Don't waste your time by doing all this dragging work. Very simple. They given options. You put that in the equation. Which for what values of x, f of x is 0 is your answer. Right. So I'll take 3 because 3 is there everywhere. I'll try for 3. When I put 3, then what will become? This is 27 minus 27 plus 6 minus 6. Yes, definitely 3 must be one of the root. This is out. Right, then I'll have 2 and minus 2. I'll just check for minus 2. Minus 2, this will be negative, this will be negative, all will be negative. Minus 2 is waste. When I put minus 2, no, this is negative, this is already negative, this is negative, this is negative, it will not become 0. Not possible. I'll try for 2. If not, option B is the answer. If I go for 2, 8, already one of its root is 2, they given, right? It will definitely satisfy. One of its root is 2. Okay, so it will definitely satisfy. F of 2 will be definitely 0. You can check that. 8 minus 12. Oh, but it's not satisfying here. Surprise. They said one of its root is 2. This itself is a wrong statement then. This itself is a wrong. Root means it should satisfy that, right? So 8, yeah, 2 cube, where I'm anywhere wrong? No. 12 minus 12, fine. 6 minus 6 will come. It's not correct. F of 2, one of its root is definitely wrong statement here. 2 is not satisfying. Put minus 1 at least. We'll try minus 1 if we put. So minus 1 whole cube minus 1. This is minus 3, minus 2, minus 6. That also no. Right, so here the entire thing is wrong. Only 3 is satisfying, 2 not satisfying, minus 1 not satisfying, but this is wrong. But at least you understand the approach. What I'll suggest, if I put plus 6, let me, then f of 3 will be gone. Okay, fine. There is mistake. There is a blunder mistake. But I'll suggest, okay, this type of question will come in exam. If suppose, if it's come in exam, don't try to divide by x minus 2. Don't find the quadratic equation solving. I better suggest you people put that expression in the given and check, okay, which will generate 0. Here 3 is the only thing which is satisfying. There is a mistake in the question. Okay, their roots are not satisfying. We can clearly observe 2 itself is not satisfying, right? Okay, so fine.